Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Mickey. Thanks for being here. Today, we're going to be checking out some more Elvis. And today, we're going to be checking out a song I have heard. It's been a long time since I've heard it, but in the ghetto. We're going to do a live version. So I like hearing the live versions of Elvis, so I get to see him and how he performs his stage presence, how he interacts with the crowd. It's really my favorite way to watch him. I'm sure probably you guys as well. But that's what we're going to do today. It was a recommendation, one of the first Elvis videos that I watched. This one came up, but I put it off because I had heard this song before. But I want to get to it today. So I kind of know the meaning behind the song. I know Elvis grew up not much of anything poor. So I know this is a song that kind of relates to him. So I am aware of the meaning of the song. So I'm going to focus on the performance today. But thanks to everybody for being here. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, consider doing so. I just reached 1,000 subscribers this past weekend, and I really appreciate everybody that has subscribed to the channel. All of you that have left comments, leaving suggestions down below. It helps me out tremendously. Lets me know what you want to hear, and it gives me some ideas of songs that I may not be aware of. So thank you to everybody. And if you haven't subscribed, consider doing so. It doesn't take but just a second, and it's free. That's a good thing nowadays. So let's get to this reaction. As always, the link to the original video will be down below in the description. Not sure where this is recorded at. It's a live performance, but I think it's Vegas. Kind of looks like something that would be in Vegas. So we'll see. You know, let me
As the snow flies on a cold and gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto, and his mama cries. But if there's one thing that she don't need, it's another hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto. Now, people, don't you understand? The child needs a helping hand. You're gonna be an angry young man someday. Now take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Or do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? Well, the world turns, and a hungry little boy with...
So interesting thing, I'd forgotten the tempo of this song. I really like it. But I know you can tell by his eyes. You look in Elvis's eyes, this song means something to him, and you can see him reflecting. He knows how serious of a subject it is. And to me, not the song doesn't call for the normal theatrics and the dancing that he would do in a song that's a little bit more upbeat or a little more lighthearted. But like I said, you could tell in his eyes that he's gone somewhere. He's thinking of something. He's not just performing it in a serious manner. You can see in his eyes that he is living or reliving those moments as a child when he grew up poor. At least that's my interpretation. That's what I see when I look at those eyes. That's somebody that's reflecting and remembers where he came from. So love this song. I'm glad I'm re-listening to it. It's been such a long time. Last time I heard it, I probably more than likely didn't pay attention to the meaning of the song or the relevance to Elvis. But I'm seeing, I remember the tempo of the song and the catchy kind of tune to it. But now I'm seeing it in a different light and I appreciate it much more. We'll go back just a little bit and continue on. I love the background singers too. They had a beautiful element to the song.
And a hungry little boy with the runny nose plays in the street as the cold wind blows in the ghetto. And his hunger burns, so he starts to roam the streets at night, and he learns how to steal and he learns how to fight in the ghetto. Then one night in desperation, the young man breaks away. He buys a gun, he steals a car, he tries to run, but he don't get far, and his mama cries. As a crowd gathers round an angry young man face down in the street with a gun in his hand in the ghetto. And as the young man dies, on a cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born in the ghetto. And his mama cries.
So Elvis gave a little bit of flair there at the end, but for the most part, kept it pretty serious to the tone of the song. I really appreciated those strings. I picked up on those at the very end, and the drums were amazing as well in this song. Background singers, like I said, phenomenal. Added such a nice touch to the song, and just Elvis's voice in general. It's just such beautiful and smooth. So really enjoyed this. I hope you guys did as well. Leave some comments down below. Let me know any other songs or any other performances you want me to check out. So thanks for being here, and I hope to see you on the next one.